Good evening and welcome to Jim Lunley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for November 12th to the 24th. A pattern change is in the making as a strong ridge near the Aleutians the past couple days breaks down late in the November 12th to the 16th period. This will result in a trough in the west and a ridge in the east. In the meantime, though, an Arctic front will bring the coldest air mass of the season into the eastern U.S. Temperatures expected to be below normal by much as 10 to 20 degrees. Then this cold air might reach all the way down to the Gulf Coast. However, as mentioned above, the cold air is expected to be short-lived. Okay, the ensembles are kind of conflicting here, though. The models and ensembles are forecasting. As you can see here, we have a trough here across the northern, much of Canada and northern U.S., and maybe some kind of a ridge here over the southeast and a ridge here in the western U.S. And this is centered on the 15th. But in the meantime, the models and ensembles still hold on to the ridge near Alaska, and models and ensembles have changed since yesterday and don't know if this change is reliable at this point. However, at this time, expect a trough across the northern U.S. and a ridge in the east. Now, the climate forecast system let's see, this is centered on the 19th, has near normal heights across much of the nation with a zone of flow. So it's kind of up in the air, but maybe because the pattern is starting to change and maybe I'll have a better handle of it maybe in the next couple days. Now I'm going to go ahead to 156 hours. And this is centered on the 16th, still little change. And as we go out to 100, and we're going to look at the ensembles. Forgot the GFS ensembles. Still showing the same thing. Little change. And then the Canadian ensembles, the same thing. So we have to see how this goes into effect. Now the Nav Jim has a trough more to the west. We're going to look at the Nav Jim. And this is at 144 hours. Has it more tilted more in the left to the left, possibly tilted trough here more to the west, and we have our ridge here over the Eastern Pacific. Okay, now here comes difficult forecast for this period. I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, near normal elsewhere. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and across this region, below normal here. Now, I'm going to look at the period for November 20th to 24th, and models maintain the strong ridge near the Aleutians during this period. The GFS has a trough in the west and a weak ridge in the east. So we're going to go out to 284 hours with the GFS. And here we have kind of like a trough developing here, kind of more like a zone of flow with a ridge over the southeast again. The climate forecast system This is set out for the 24th. Look at this. This is like going out to 29th. Near normal here in the west and central U.S. Below normal heights across the eastern U.S. So there's a lot of changes I think are going to be coming that are developing, and I have to take a better look at this by Monday. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, almost the same area where I had below normal in the last period, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the southeast, and below normal precipitation for this region. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for November 12th to the 24th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.